morning, guys. Welcome to Life with Lena, and if you guys are new here, please click that red subscribe button down below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I found a tick on this little guy this morning right under his arm, on this arm. But you're okay. I saved your life, mister. I saved your life. Yes, I did. We give him stuff for ticks, so the tick wasn't like in too deep or anything, so we were able to just pull it out. It wasn't like a bird in there, so that's good. We just do have to get more of that tick stuff, because after last year, after we took him camping, he just got so much tick stuff, and we're like, okay, we gotta give him some stuff for ticks. And apparently it's tick season again this year. It's back. I mean, I know it's here every year, but I didn't think it would happen in May. I thought it'd be like more summertime. I would know. And here are my roses and leaves from yesterday. I'm supposed to latch them on with like candy coat melting, like to stick them onto the leaves, but I don't know. They kind of look green gray. Let me know. And now my mom is taking me so I could go pick up my car from the mechanic. I dropped it off again yesterday because I heard some more rattling noise, so I told them to do the rattling, and I told them to do the axle and the oil change already while I was already there and taking my car there, so it could just get all done. Kuba, as always, needs to come along for the ride. We're going, we're going, we're going. Well, that sucks, guys. My car is not ready for pickup yet. They said 10 o'clock, and we got there at 9:26, and they needed that extra half an hour still. I won't be able to pick up my car until like much later, until somebody gets home, but my mom won't be home for a long time today. So I don't really know. Can't really go anywhere or do anything. Getting ready to film a couple of videos. Not like getting ready like makeup. I'm not doing my face part just yet. Maybe later I will, but right now we are gonna make a bug spray. So I got some stuff here. I got my essential oils, and then I also want to make like a whipped body butter, or I don't know if it's like a whipped body butter, but a body butter with rosehip seed oil. It's gonna be like good also for my skin and stuff, for like my face. Oh damn it, I printed it on sticker paper. Here's my recipe that I'm following, but printed it on fancy schmancy sticker paper. So far I finished my bug spray, and I made like a little sticker to go on it that just says natural bug spray, shake well before each use. I made 3 of them, one for me, one for Andre, and one for my sister. And I also made labels for the next thing I'm gonna be making, which is rose facial cream. So I'm gonna make some of that now. But yeah, these are my pretty full labels. So that took a lot longer than I had thought it was gonna take. I actually had no idea that you're not supposed to melt shea butter, or is it shea butter? I have no idea. But I was following a recipe that said beeswax. I didn't have beeswax, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I could substitute it with shea butter. Well, it didn't work out so well. The beeswax said you're supposed to melt it, so I melted the shea butter as well, and then it never got whipped, or never became like a whipped body butter. It was like a total fail. So then I was looking up a whole bunch of other recipes and things like that, and then I ended up just creating my own because I didn't like some of the other stuff that other people had, or I didn't have those ingredients, so I just ended up making my own. I have everything written down so I know what to say in my video, in my main channel video. So I ended up making my own whipped body butter, and I made my own bug spray. I also had to get rid of the other labels because now this doesn't have rose water in it, so it doesn't smell as rosy as the other one would have smelled, but it's still whipped body butter. There is rosehip seed oil in here, but I also put lavender essential oil because the rose just wasn't that strong, and I wanted some kind of scent other than shea butter, so then I ended up making it lavender scented. And lavender is good for like acne and acne scarring as well, so if I'm gonna put it on my face, it's all gonna be good. And it has like similar ingredients to the other one I was gonna make, because I was gonna make a face cream, but now I just made it like a body butter. You could either use it on your body or your face as well, so yay. Also made one for my sister. It's gonna be good. Hopefully it feels nice on our skin and everything. I tried not to make it too sticky or anything because I don't like butters that are like too sticky once you put them on, so I just want something that's gonna like sink into my skin. So guys, I'm gonna look for a recipe to bake something else. I want to try this other piping thing on top. I'm gonna try to make roses again, but I need to bake a cupcake first. I wanted to do either like a Beauty and the Beast thing, or like another rose, possibly even like a two-tone rose. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I think that would be fun to do as well. So I've been trying to find a recipe I want to bake, but I haven't found one that I want to make today, or yet. I don't know. I'm gonna make something, but I just don't know what I want to make yet. And a package just came in. I know what it is. It's a hula hoop, guys. My mom wanted me to order her a hula hoop. She's like, oh, I can't find one in the stores. Can you order one for me? So I ordered her a hula hoop, and it's like a 3-pound weighted hula hoop. So we're gonna open this. We're gonna try to put it together. I'm gonna try to hula hoop. From the reviews that I read, people have gotten bruises from this hula hoop because it's like 3 pounds. So I don't want to get any bruises, especially not before I go on a cruise. But we will see. Each male piece has a button that you can press down and insert. Press down and insert the female counterpart connecting piece as shown in the image below. No, it's shown in the image to the side. When the male piece is inserted between the raised button, will pop back up. Make sure this happens, otherwise the connection is not secure. Got it. Okay. This is hard. This last piece will not connect. Okay. We got my hula hoop. Let's see. Oh my god. This is huge. How does one hula hoop with this thing? Really big hula hoop right here. This is ginormous. I can definitely see how I'm gonna get bruises after this. My stomach is definitely all red already. I don't really want bruises before I go on my cruise, but people did say they do get bruises after this because it is a 3-pound weighted hula hoop. Do hula hoops actually like work out your abs and things? Because that would be really nice. Like, I don't feel my abs. I mean, I just feel the pressure of the hula hoop all over my body, or actually all over my stomach. I wonder, does this give you abs? Let me know if you guys have the answer to that question. Alright guys, I finally decided on which cupcakes I'm gonna make. So first I have to make cake flour. This recipe calls for cake flour, which is just cornstarch and all-purpose flour. Perfect vanilla cupcake recipe, so just regular vanilla. But then the buttercream has a little bit of almond extract in it, which I think it'll give it like a nice flavor, so I'm gonna do that. So I made some cupcakes, just 3. Only kidding, guys, those 3 was an extra. I have these 12 here, and for some reason these got browned on the side. I don't know if they were like too close to the edge of the oven because I had both trays in at once, but it's okay, it'll get covered in frosting anyway. So I'm gonna go pick up my car, guys. My mom's outside to drop me off over there. The mechanic people already left. They literally like just called me and they were closing. They were just waiting on me to go pick up my car, but my mom wasn't home to drop me off. So they charged me over the phone and stuff. I told them to like put the key in a safe spot so I could just get it like somewhere I could access it. I'm gonna go pick it up right now. But what I was not expecting is how much it ended up costing. So within 1 week, I spent more than $1 grand on my car. It was another $580 today. So I had to get a new axle. I had to get the oil change, and then I had like the rattling noise, which I told you guys about. And it turns out I had a leak in my car and I needed a new master cylinder. So my car ended up having a whole bunch of work $580 later. So I'm not happy about that at all. I'm actually very upset because I was expecting $260, not $580. Just did a little bit of jump roping and hula hooping outside with my mom. I literally was out there for like 5 minutes and I'm pooped. Holy moly. Okay, maybe a little longer than 5 minutes. Actually, I don't even know. I'll tell you, because I was FaceTiming Andre as we started. 8 minutes. I was out there for 8 minutes and I died. Oh my gosh. I am so out of shape apparently. I'm about to go try to pipe these cupcakes. I have to make the frosting, the buttercream in different colors. I'm gonna try to do like a Beauty Beast inspired kind of thing. And I have the tips, but if they come out the same way is a different story. So we shall see how it comes out. Might not come out so cute. It'll be my first time trying these Russian ball piping tips, but we're gonna try this and hopefully they come out pretty. Oh, that looks better. Looks better with a little bit more.
Alright guys, here's progress so far. We got the yellow. It actually came out really good. I like this one. I think this one's my favorite right there. That one, I like that one too over there. They look pretty good, guys. First time with this Russian ball piping tip, and we did pretty good with this thing. Trying to show you guys the tip, but it's not working. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. Well, you can't really tell much with the icing all over there, but look how beautiful they look. Do they look like little dresses like Beauty and the Beast? This is as red as I could get it for the rose. I don't know. It was really bright before because I added it in with like the leftover yellow I had. I mean, I had all the yellow. It's just the scrapes on the side that were yellow. And then I made it like a super bright like neon pink. So then I added in some purple and some blue to make it darker. But it's still not getting really, really red. But I think this will match good enough, I think. I don't know. Red would still be better, but whatever, guys. I don't know how to get this to be really red. If you guys know how, let me know in the comment section down below so I know for next time. Well, that red did not come out like a rose at all, so I got some parchment paper. We're gonna practice on parchment paper first. I went from blobs to these kind of looking flower things to these flower things right here. They look like little flower buds. Look at that, guys. Look at this one. Oh, so prettiful. Guys, I am totally feeling like a piping expert right now. Oh my god, they came out so cute. I tried the other tip as well with like the regular rose tip, which is the Wilton 2D. I tried it that way. I tried it with the Russian piping tips, and they all came out so good. Guys, look at this. Look, it looks like a rose. I added in some little leaves. This one is the other piping tip, but look at my beautiful rose, and they're two-toned with like white and green. Oh my gosh, I am pro. I am a professional at this point. Yes, yes, I should make this my job. Guys, tell me how good they look. Just, oh my god, they look amazing. I'm so proud of myself. I am legit so proud of myself. Oh, I gotta remember this day forever. I was able to do it. My first time doing it the other way with the Russian piping tips and the Russian ball things. First time, and I got those. And then my second time with the rose thing, and I got that. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, I gotta take a picture so it lasts longer. My mom ate one already. She said the cupcake is really good, that the cupcake itself is not that sweet, but that the buttercream is very sweet, and I already added in 1 whole cup less than what the recipe said. So I only added 3 cups instead of 4 cups of the sugar, because I didn't want it to be that sweet, but I guess it's still pretty sweet even with the 3 cups. So I'm gonna probably change that up again next time. But I freaking love this buttercream. I would have never thought to put almond extract in the buttercream, but with the almond it just tastes so good and I love it. So I am so excited. I am so happy that I even just like got to make the cupcakes how I kind of had it imagined in my head. Oh my god, it actually turned out so well, and I was so scared to try it. I was even telling Andre, I was like, oh, I don't know if I should try like practicing the whole rose and just continue practicing that, or if I should try something else today because I really wanted to do the other thing. And I was like, I don't know, I just don't know if it's gonna come out, and I'm like, what if I fail, blah blah blah. And I was like, so tired of failing, even though I only failed like 1 day so far. Like yesterday with my leaves and stuff, like I felt like I failed. So Andre was like, well, you can't be scared about failing, and I was like, well, should I like master one skill first before moving on? And then I just decided I would try the new thing, and then it actually worked out because I got to work on the other skill as well, because I had extra buttercream left over and I was able to make some of the other roses as well. So I got to practice all of my skills today, and I'm so happy, and they all turned out so good. So it's only 10:20, guys, but I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. I've had a headache for a few hours now, and I think I'm just gonna go to bed, try to get rid of my headache. Hopefully I don't wake up with a headache. That would be really good. Tomorrow I have to go back to the mechanic because I noticed my brakes today, they like, not that they squeak, but they let out air, a lot of air when I lift my foot off the brakes, and I don't think that's good either. So I'm gonna go back there about my brakes, but I also forgot to tell them about my backlights as well last time I dropped it off, so I'll mention that again tomorrow. Actually, you know what, let me write down a note so I remember to mention that tomorrow. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and just good night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and we will see you in tomorrow's oh, I'm sorry, did I wake you up?
We will see you in tomorrow's next day vlog. Bye.